So today we are going to solve CodeChef Starters 112 Division 4 fourth problem, which is three logicians walk into a bar. So three logicians walk into a bar. The bartender asks them, "Does everyone want a beer?" So concentrate on the question. The question he was asking that does everyone want a beer? Okay. So means he was asking for everyone. Okay, not a single person. So logician 1 replies, I don't know. Then logician 2 replies, I don't know. Finally, logician 3 replies, yes. Okay. So now coming to the actual problem, n logicians numbered 1 to n. Okay. You are given a binary string S where Si equal to 1 if and only if the ith logician wants beer for himself. Otherwise, Si equal to 0. Okay. So yeah, if Si equal to 1, then he wants beer. Otherwise, he do not wants beer. Note that the logicians don't know the string S. Okay. Each one only knows whether they themselves want a beer. They are also perfect logicians and hence can extract information from hearing what the previous logicians reply. Okay. So basically the thing is that suppose there are five logicians that are A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So starting from A, when A replies, okay, so he knows about himself whether he wants beer or not. Okay, so suppose he do not want beer, so 0. So for this B, he knows about A whether he wants beer or not. He is knowing about A, but not about C, D, and E. Okay, so and also he knows about himself whether he need beer or not. Okay, so suppose he want beer, so 1. Okay, so C is knowing about A and B and also C itself. Okay, similarly D is knowing about A, B, C, and D. Similarly E is knowing about A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so means basically the thing is that the ith character is knowing about itself and before its previous logicians. Okay, so yeah, so here the note is given for the same thing. Okay, so the bartender asked them, does everyone want a beer? So he was asking, does everyone? Predict what will be the replies of logician 1, 2 up to n if they reply in that order. Okay. So the logicians, if the logicians are replying in order, so what are their reply? Okay. He is asking. So yeah, suppose this string. Okay. So let's check this example. So 1, 1, 1. Okay. So for this string, the first logician replies 1. Okay, means he wants beer. Okay, he wants beer, but he don't know about the rest of the persons. Okay, so what he will answer? He will answer, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Now, this second logician, he knows about himself and also knows about its previous one. Okay, but he do not know about after himself, after the person which is standing behind him. Okay, so he also replies, I don't know. Okay, because he is knowing about itself and also about its previous logician. Okay, but he is not knowing about the person which is behind him. Okay, which is this one. Okay, now for this one, he is knowing about both of these and also of himself. And what he concluded that he also doesn't reply no and he also doesn't reply no, means both of them wants beer and he also wants beer because here it is one, so he will answer yes. And what was the question? The question was that does everyone want beer? Okay, so that's why they are replying I don't know. Okay, if if the question was that does anyone reply beer, then they will simply reply yes. Okay, but the question was that does everyone reply beer, then they are replying I don't know because for this one he wants beer, its previous one also wants beer, but he don't know that the person behind him wants beer or not. Okay, so that's why he is replying I don't know. Okay, so let's check another string 0 0. So for this first person, the question was same, does everyone reply beer? Okay, so he knows that he do not does everyone need beer? Okay, so for this one he knows that he do not need beer, so simply he will answer no, because at least one of the person is not demanding beer. Okay, and this is also replying 0, so your answer will be no. Okay, so yeah, so let's check the code. This is the basic logic. So let's check the code. So yeah, so in this code, just concentrate on the if else condition. Okay, so in the I have taken input of string s. Okay, and in s I am iterating from 0 to last. Okay, so if your character is 0, then simply print no. Okay, because he's knowing about himself that he do not want beer. Okay, and if your answer is not 0, means if your character is not 0, then you have some possibilities. Okay, so yeah, so what are the possibilities? The possibilities are that if the string is 1 0 1 1. Okay, so here for this one he replies I don't know. Why? Because he is knowing about himself but is not knowing about the rest of the person. Okay, and here since this is 0, so its reply is no. Okay, for this one he is knowing about himself and his previous one persons, but he is not knowing about the person behind him. Okay, so he also reply I don't know. Okay, and for this one he is knowing about everyone. Okay, and in everyone he got one person who is not demanding beer. Okay, so what he will answer? He will answer no, not yes. Why no? Why the answer here is no? Because the question was does everyone wants beer? Okay, so no, everyone is not wanting beer. So that's why this one is replying no. Okay, so yeah, so if your last element, if you are at the last element and your last element is 1, and I have make here one bool flag, okay, which returns true or false. Okay, so if I got any 0 during iterating through the string, then my flag is true. Okay, so if my flag is false, means I have not got any 0 throughout the string and I have came up to last element. Okay, then I will simply print yes. Okay, for the 1. And if I got if I got flag equal to true, means I got any 0, then I will print no. Okay, also one more case is there, that if you are between the iteration, not at the last element. Okay, so if you are not at the last element and you got 1. Okay, so for this person, okay, this one, if you are not at the last element and you got 1 0, then your answer will be I don't know. Okay, so here if your flag is false, then your answer will be I don't know, else your answer will be no. So I hope all of you understood this logic. Still, if you have any doubt, you can comment down below.